Dan Rather, CBS News.
And Aaron, what if the time comes and I still can't walk?
You'll be ready, Luz. Believe that.
Hey, guys. Hi. Rosanna told me I might find you guys here.
What's up?
Well, Allison's gonna be in court a little later, and, well, they're gonna take her straight to the correctional, to the place, you know, from there. Look, I'm not making excuses for anything she did, but it would help so much if she could look ahead a bit. You know, if she could feel like she could pick up her life after she serves her time.
I'm sorry, but what does that have to do with us?
Do you think the two of you could come over and say goodbye? Together, as a couple? I know I'm asking a lot, Lucy. And you wouldn't be in that chair if not for Allison, but it would just mean so much to her to know that she has friends to come home to. And I want to send her off with a hard dose of reality. I want her to see that you two are very much together, and nothing she fantasizes about is ever going to change that. She needs to forget about you, Aaron, and figure out what she wants to do with her life. So please, will you help me get that through her thick skull? Please.
You tired?
No. Exhausted.
The 60s were on to something, you know?
You mean all that free love?
Love the one you're with.
You're really corny.
Yeah.
But you're right. Because last night was really easy. This morning was really easy.
No regrets?
Not a one. You?
No.
You were really terrific.
I was really inspired.
Why do people bother with love?
Beats me. I'll take guiltless kissing any day.
See what I did? I ordered more coffee.
Why?
So it's probably room service. I don't know, stupid. Just don't move a muscle, okay? Okay?
Okay, go. I don't want coffee.
Oh, what are you, deaf?
No, Rose, I'm preoccupied.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a little emergency and I was looking for Dusty.
Yeah, well, you found him.
What kind of emergency, sweetheart?
The kind of emergency that puts my shop on the skids before I even buy my first blower.
What's she talking about?
I'm talking about cold hard cash. The guy that's leasing me the spot for my shop says he got a better offer, and if I don't come up with the money like right now, he's gonna give it to guy behind door number 2. You're just gonna lay there? You're gonna help keep my dream from going down the toilet?
Oh, beautiful flowers. I'll give them some fresh water. We get them to the farm.
Emma, are you sure I'm not going to be in your way?
Be nice to have some company.
But with my crazy situation...
Well, until someone tells me differently, that situation you're talking about is a Snyder, not a situation. Anything in these drawers? Oh, yeah. What's this?
Oh, just some ideas. Just to keep me occupied, better than zoning out in front of the TV, right?
Well, I'm gonna go check on the paperwork, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, nurse at the station says they're letting you out, so, you need some help moving out to Emma's or anything?
No, Emma's here. Jack's on his way. I'm sure Craig is circling the place like a well-meaning vulture.
How you feeling?
Tired, but good.
Well, I took a couple hours off, so if you need any help with anything, just let me know.
Do you really want to help me, Mike?
Of course I do.
Then be a friend and get out of here. Give me a little breathing room.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, I just thought it would be nice if this area was just exploding with flowers for our wedding. So I designed the beds myself. I thought perhaps some lilacs over there and, well, obviously tulips and daffodils and azaleas and paper whites here. And I thought maybe some calla lilies by the hedge. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't really speak Hepburn.
Huh. Do you still speak nuptials?
Pardon?
After my phone call to Carly.
The one where you held Barbara over her head like an axe in case she doesn't meet her deadline?
Yes, that would be the one.
Rosanna, what you have to understand is, without Carly, there is no Monte Carlo.
Yes, but I do believe the real question is, without Carly, is there still a wedding in our future?
As the World Turns is sponsored by EPT Home Pregnancy Test. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
I can't concentrate. Could I be pregnant?
When you need to know if you're pregnant, nothing is more accurate than EPT. It's over 99% accurate. EPT. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
It's good to know.
Wear contacts? Visine for contacts does more than re-wet your lenses. It really, really refreshes your eyes. Visine for contacts gets the dry out when contacts are in.
You take great care getting yourself ready to face the world. But what about your most important feature, your smile? Here's a beauty secret. Crest White Strips. Clinically shown to be the best at-home whitening system. They leave you with a smile so beautiful, everyone will notice, including your toughest critic. You. The secret to a whiter smile is in the strip, guaranteed.
Little Oliver had a foghorn nose. It shattered plain tissue. With hurricane blows, no person or place was safe from the blast. His quick-thinking mother had to act fast. Try Puff's Extra Strength. They're thicker, of course. Only Puffs has pillows. They'll cushion the force. No longer is Ollie's nose heard out at sea. The moral? A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
Okay, dishes are trash.
I got the trash. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
Want to get the dishes done quicker? Get Dawn. It cleans through grease faster, so you finish faster. So get Dawn and get done.
Talk about a torture test. I took Aleve to my 2-day walk for charity. With my bad back, I needed something that wouldn't let me down. Well, Aleve kept me going all day.
Just 2 Aleve can stop pain all day. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
Thanks, Aleve.
Your big dog doesn't want to chew a small bone any more than he wants to play a trombone. In fact, if he could use the telephone, he'd call up and order this jambone.
It's a really big bone, and that's why we call it jambone.
America at War. Countdown to Baghdad. Details on tonight's CBS Evening News.
Women in combat. It's reality in Iraq. Now it's reality for the family of Jessica Lynch, missing on the road to Baghdad. 48 Hours Saturday.
Where is Allison now? She's at my place. You don't have to stay a minute or so.
Can we think about it?
Sure. And whatever you decide, I'll understand. Thanks.
What do you think?
Part of me thinks it'd be a good idea.
And the other part?
I hate admitting this, Aaron. I really do, but I just don't know if I can stand to look at Allison after everything she's done to us.
It's okay. What? The landlord probably wants what? First and last month.
And a little extra for holding the place for such a long time.
He's a greedy little bugger, huh?
I cannot lose this place, Dusty.
Don't worry. Let me come down there and check it out, okay? And we'll come up with something creative to buy enough time so you can get your financing in order, yeah?
I hope we got a miracle up that sleeve.
Believe me, let me take a shower. If the landlord shows up, you stall him until I get there, okay?
Okay. I'm here. Here's the address. There
You got business cards already?
Oh, yeah, you know, us emotional types, we got faith, too. My pop always says, you dream it, you believe it.
He's right. He is right. Let me take a shower.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry for interrupting your little party there. I'll meet you at the shop. Go shower. Chop, chop. Okay, right.
Is it me, or does it feel like a tornado just blew through here?
I'm kind of thinking the tornado blew through here last night. This morning.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Do you think maybe you can stop by here when you get back?
Yeah.
Here's to no guilt.
Since when did my being a part of this baby's life become a problem?
No, it's not.
As long as I'm not around?
This isn't about you, Mike.
No, it's about the baby.
Yes, exactly. And what's good for me is what's good for the baby. It's not that I don't appreciate everything you've done for me, because I do. I'm just feeling a little suffocated. And every choice I make has some major consequence, like who's going to drive me over to Emma's? What does it mean? And who is it going to hurt?
I don't want to cause a problem.
Then just step back a little.
Would it be against the rules for me to stop by Emma's once in a while to visit?
It'd be against the rules if you didn't.
I'll make sure I call first.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea.
So I guess Jack's back in the picture.
Well, he's trying. It's been very hard for him to get past what we did. And it's not like he's completely past it yet, but he's working on it, and I want to help him.
You don't have to explain, but if you need anything, please call me.
If she needs anything, all she has to do is ask.
And we both know how stubborn she is.
Wait a second. She is still in the room, and she plans on having no shame. I'm going to let Emma pamper me up one side and down the other. So you should get out of here. You should be working on chipping away Molly's stubborn streak instead of standing here fussing over me. Romance the girl. Don't just lay down and play dead. Hi, darling.
Well, looks like we got a full house.
We're just about ready to go. Just got a few things to do here.
How you feeling?
Good. Fine.
Great. Mike? How you doing, Jack? Not bad. You all set?
Yes. I can't wait.
Okay. I'll have an orderly wheel you down. I can do that on my way out, all right? You're not staying? No, she's in good hands. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye, darling.
I will see you later, okay? Jack? Did I just miss something?
Just me letting Mike know that the only shoulder I need to lean on from now on is this one right here.
I'm gonna go meet with Evelyn, make sure this hearing is just a formality, and I'll see you outside the courtroom.
So where's Emily?
I'm not sure.
I think she had to run some errands.
What kind of errands?
The good kind, Nosy. It's kind of a surprise, although she never tells me anything. But...
Hey, guys.
Hey.
So what's my big surprise? You know, I just wanted to do something nice for you before you had to leave, but it didn't work out. I'm sorry, honey.
Well, it's not like I expected a big party so all my friends could wish me luck. No, it's cool, really. I'm okay.
Now you know I wouldn't even hire Barbara as a doorstop.
And you know I'm not going to let my investment go down the tubes just because you have a soft spot for that. Could it be that I've actually run out of adjectives for my nasty sister?
Carly is the real deal, and I made a promise that I would help her realize this dream she has had all her life.
Well, that is just lovely. You go ahead and try and lift her from the cesspool she calls an existence, but not at my expense, if you don't mind. Look, I promise you, if Carly comes up with the designs and they are worth producing, I will throw some money at Barbara and Carly will be the toast of the June show. But if she doesn't, then we have Barbara as a backup. It's as simple as that, so I put her under contract.
You what? You what? That is suicide!
I'm sorry, but do you actually see Carly doing any work while she's making out with other men and trying to give birth to an illegitimate child?
Why do you keep underestimating her? Carly is capable of amazing things.
You said that to hurt me. It worked.
No, listen, it was meant to convince you that if there was ever a time to support your sister, this is it. And by the way, why is saying something nice about Carly automatically an insult to you?
File it under old baggage. Besides, you support her enough for the both of us? Look, this is a race to the finish, and may the best woman win. My money is on Barbara Ryan. And if you are smart and you want what's best for Monte Carlo, you will jump on her bandwagon before it passes you by.
I'd be better off jumping in front of a bus.
Fine. The freeway is over there.
That's me. And this is Kate. She's just like me. First bike ride, first prom. Then my little girl grew up. Around then, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. Still, things were looking up. Until I turned 50. I felt 90.
For some, there's Remicade. Remicade relieves pain and helps stop further damage to your joints. Your doctor may add Remicade if you're on methotrexate already and not responding well. Remicade is not for everyone. Certain people with heart failure should not take Remicade. Serious, sometimes fatal infections such as TB have been reported. Your doctor should evaluate your risk of infection. Tell your doctor right away if you develop any sign of an infection while on Remicade. There is a risk of serious infusion reactions, which may include hives, difficulty breathing, and low blood pressure. Call today and talk to your rheumatologist.
Last year, Kate was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And she's so young. At least she won't suffer like I did.
More common than green eyes. More common than freckled faces.
Thinning hair is so common, more than 30 million women have it, most because of heredity. That's why there's Women's Rogaine, the first FDA-approved treatment clinically proven to regrow hair. So as soon as you realize there's more hair on your comb than there should be, start using Rogaine. Rogaine works. The sooner, the better. And to optimize your fine or thin hair, try Rogaine shampoos and conditioner to make your hair look thicker and fuller.
Every day, the South wakes up to billions of allergens, from cats and dogs to ragweed and dust. That's why there's Clarinex. Clarinex provides receptor protection to help block histamine. Get 24-hour non-drowsy allergy relief anywhere, anytime. Side effects are similar to sugar pill, including sore throat, dry mouth, and fatigue. Indoor allergies, outdoor allergies, wherever. Talk to your doctor about Clarinex.
So easy to get carried away with. Tastes good, feels good. Wheat Thins.
Fact. Tough stains are easier to get rid of than the in-laws. Fact. New Orange Breeze Lysol scrubbing wipes with built-in scrubbing fibers are the best because they simply clean better. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your eye care professional, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions, right in any light.
First of all, what you call backup, Carly interprets as bad faith. And secondly, why does it have to be Barbara?
Because we are in a bind and she is available.
It is a waste of money! All right, listen. If the unthinkable happens, and Carly is unable to meet her deadline, and you insist on Barbara Ryan, I resign from Monte Carlo.
Because of Carly.
No, because Barbara is dim and awful and so self-obsessed she doesn't even realize it. And because before I put 1 ounce of energy behind anything that woman regurgitates, I walk. Not from us. Never from us.
You sure about that? We're okay.
Well, it depends. Still feel like planting?
Do I have a reason? Even when I make you crazy, you sure?
Especially when you make me cry.
You know, I'm not doing this whole Barbara thing to upset you. You realize
Let's stop where we're headed. You know,
What?
I do believe I have a meeting.
You are so transparent. I cannot believe you're just going to go at it already.
At what?
You're going to go give Carly the latest update.
Tell me I have lost the power to deceive you.
You know what? I don't care. Forget it. Go ahead. The woman deserves to know what she's up against.
Why, Bo? You sound like you almost care.
Oh, shut up. Pass me a tulip.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Oh.
You can go if you want. I saw her yesterday. It was... I just feel bad, you know? Not for Allison, but for her mom and for Emily. I mean, if I was in that kind of trouble, I think my dad would want to know that my friend still cared, even a little bit. Do you care? I guess it wouldn't hurt to go. Are you sure? Well, you'll be there, right? How hard could it be?
So, this is the place, huh?
Yeah, this is the place. I know it doesn't look like much, but once I'm through with it, it's gonna be glamour, capital G.
Well, you were right about the location.
And the layout? I mean, hello, is it to die for or what?
You know what? I think you got something here. You know, it was one thing to read about on paper, but now that I see the actual space...
Yeah, so? Wanna come to the bank with me? Twist a few arms?
I'm gonna do even better. I'm gonna bring the bank to you. How much do you need to make this dream come true?
So what was that about before with Mike?
I was just setting a few ground rules. Even if he is this baby's father, that doesn't change who I want to spend the rest of my life with.
You know, sometimes at moments like this, it almost feels like we haven't completely trashed the rest of our lives.
I know that it's a long road back to where we were, but I want to get there. I'll do anything.
Setting limits with Mike is a big step. One down, one to go.
Pardon?
You gave Mike the boot. Just wondering when it's going to be Craig's turn. No. Come on. Do I have ESP or what?
Carl, I need to talk to you, preferably alone.
Not now, Craig, okay?
Preferably not ever.
Jack's here to take me to Emma's.
Yeah, well, I'm not stopping you, but this is urgent.
I'm not interested, all right? Just leave.
You're kicking me out?
Yes, I am.
Do you want it in writing, Montgomery? Get lost.
Do you know how you measure up against osteoporosis? Do you know your T-score? Your T-score is a measure of your bone health, the result of a simple bone density test.
My T-score is negative 1.0. That's 10% below normal.
Mine is negative 2.0, 20% below normal.
The bigger that negative number, the lower your bone mass. If you have low bone mass, there are once-weekly treatments that can help reverse bone loss.
Do you know your T-score? I know mine.
Ask your doctor about your T-score.
Denevere was here to help cold sores disappear. Prescription Denevere penetrates to attack the virus that causes cold sores. And prescription Denevere is proven to work at the blister and the tingle. In studies, a few people experienced headaches and redness. Before another cold sore, talk to your physician or dentist about Denevere. Denevere helps make cold sores disappear. The fun is popping up all over with the new Atwt ball popper, only from Play School. It just makes dropping stuff more fun. The new Atwt ball popper. Play School plays cool.
Hey, come on, baby. I just can't get you out of my mind.
Try new fruit blends. Rich, creamy taste, fruit in every spoon. Which Denon stirs you?
As far as allergies go, I'm a grass ragweed dust. My family's pollen mold dust. We always wanted to practice in the garage, but our allergy medicine didn't treat the mold or the dust, so we were switched to Zyrtec.
Allergies tend to run in families. If your allergy medicine isn't working on your family's indoor and outdoor allergies, ask your doctor about switching to prescription Zyrtec. Unlike some allergy medicines, Zyrtec is approved to treat both indoor and outdoor allergies, like mold, dust, grass, ragweed, and even pet dander. In fact, no other antihistamine is FDA approved to treat more allergies than Zyrtec. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Talk to your doctor about switching to Zyrtec. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Tonight on The Late Show, Dave welcomes Kelsey Grammer. Then, things are heating up at Dave's Kitchen.
We'll just let him cook in there for a little bit.
Tonight on The Late Show.
Sunday, TV's new hit comedy gets a big fat surprise guest.
Johnny!
Don't miss an all-new episode.
You're going to break him.
My Big Fat Greek Life. Then Becker tries to mend a broken heart.
She left her blind boyfriend a letter. That's like breaking up with the deaf guy over the phone.
Brand new Becker after My Big Fat Greek Life, Sunday.
American Idol scandal. Trinice, the shoplifting arrest. What really happened and will she get booted off the show? Then, the best of Oscar week as we look at past Academy Award shows. Plus, our new Madonna interview. Next, ET.
Tonight at 10 on CBS 2.
Wouldn't it be great if you could help to relieve people of stress and pain? Well, you can. Bryman College industry professionals can train you to work as a massage therapist in less time than you think. In today's high-stress world, this field is booming, and opportunities to work in athletic organizations, spas, salons, or with physical therapists are in high demand. So if you want a dynamic career, become a massage therapist. For a brochure, call Bryman College at 800-722-7337. That's 800-722-7337. Call today.
Now introducing the starting lineup. The teacher whose medium was basketball. Kentucky takes a timeout. Clutch. Free throw shooting at J.R. Henderson. How will Georgia keep Mark Madsen off the board?
The 10th anniversary of the Wooden Classic, December 6th. UCLA in Kentucky, Stanford in Kansas. Visit Ticketmaster.com or the Pawn Box Office. Tickets on sale now.
America at War. Depend on CBS 2 and KCAL 9 for breaking information.
March Madness on CBS.
It's all here.
5 minutes, Carly. It's important. And then, Jack, she's all yours.
It's okay.
Don't even think about pressuring her into going back to work. But the next person in the hospital bed's going to be you.
Congratulations, I guess. Jack is feeling a little territorial.
What is the emergency?
We have a deadline.
Yeah, don't you think I know that? I'm gonna have everything we need, all right? As soon as I get to Emma's and get settled in.
Rosanna has made it official. She has hired Barbara to create a new line just in case.
Great job. You really handled things.
Hey, listen, as long as you deliver, Barbara is no threat. Rosanna only has her waiting in the wings for his insurance against the worst-case scenario.
Oh, well, worst-case scenario is right. If Rosanna ends up using a line created by Barbara Ryan, Monte Carlo is going to be a big fat joke.
I am not going to let that happen. All right? So design a way, and Barbar will be forced to retreat into her lonely cave.
Well, I do have a couple of preliminary things.
Well, show me. Come on.
They're just concepts, really, so far.
Well, I don't care. I have a deadline. Throw me a lifeline here.
Okay, well, just remember that they're rough, you know. It's more of an idea of where I want the line to go.
Okay.
I haven't even thought about color or texture or anything. This is just an attitude. So what do you think?
Keep this up, and Barbar's a comeback story. They stink.
Emily, I think it's about time we went over to the courthouse. I'll pull the car.
Okay, I'll meet you out there, all right?
Okay.
Ellie, I'm sorry it's just us.
Can we just go before I totally lose it? Tell Will that I'll call as soon as I get in my privileges.
Okay, I will. So you ready?
No.
Honey, you're not going to be alone in that courtroom.
We're going to be there for you because we love you forever. We love you. It's going to be all right.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Oh! Glad we caught you guys.
Lucy.
We just wanted to say that, hoping that you'll be okay.
I can't. I don't know what to. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here.
Mike. Hey, it's me. Yeah, could you come over? No, there's no problem. It's just, there's something that I wanted to tell you in person.
I didn't bring you here for a handout.
And I'm not offering one. You know, once this place makes a profit, you pay back the loan with interest, same as a bank.
I assume everything's in order.
Dusty. Lou Helfich. This is Dusty Donovan.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I hear you got another offer on the table.
Oh, yeah. Very motivated individual.
Really?
Did you sharpen your pencil?
Well, I worked up some figures. And,
Alrighty.
I think this should cover it.
Oh. Not on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. I mean, I'm not trying to squeeze you. Really, I'm not. But, hey, I'm a businessman.
Yeah, I know. How about it?
I'll tell you what, Lou, you take 15% off the bottom line and you walk out of here with a check right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's surrendering a lot of profit.
All right, well, you tack 6 months onto the end of the lease with percentage increases, and we'll negotiate utilities.
That's interesting.
We have a deal?
Oh, hey. Dustin Donovan.
I'll say you got yourself a deal.
Hold on. Nobody does my talking for me. Look, I don't want you to be the bag of D'Angelo.
Lou, do you mind if I call you Lou?
Sure.
Would you give me a minute with Rose over here?
Sure. Take your time.
Do you know how much money I'm saving you?
How can you be saving me any money when you're dishing out all the cash? I told you, I don't take handouts.
This isn't a handout. Believe me, you have the expertise to make a huge go of this place. I got the money to back you. Now, I say we become partners right now, 50-50 split. You seal the deal right now with this guy, and you are in business.
There's nothing like a great night's sleep. I can get an early start in the morning and go out and do something just for me. It's a really good feeling.
If you sometimes have trouble sleeping but worry about taking something, try Tylenol PM. It stops your pain and eases you into a restful night's sleep so you can wake up refreshed.
Come on, honey. It's time to get up.
I love my Tylenol PM.
What, are you kidding me? Oh, be nice, will you?
Rodney Dangerfield is mad.
No respect. I tell you, I got no respect at all.
He bought this plastic wrap to keep his fruit salad fresh.
But I can't get it off the roll and onto the bowl.
Rodney, you should have bought Glad Cling Wrap. Glad unrolls smooth and easy and clings tight when you need it to.
Unrolls easy?
Yep.
And clings tight?
Every time.
Okay, honey. Make Rodney glad.
It's yours.
Hey, I think I'm in love again.
Don't get mad. Get Glad. Glad Cling Wrap.
Trying to beat cigarettes? Having trouble sleeping? You're probably using Nicoderm. Just read their label. The new step-down patch from Nicotrol was designed to let you sleep. And with new Nicotrol, you're twice as likely to quit than with cold turkey. New Nicotrol, in the blue box.
I always thought they were...
round.
Yeah, but this was like...
Look at this.
Whoa! Is that it?
No.
Oreo cookie bars, stuffed with cream, drenched in fudge, unlike anything you've ever experienced. They're beyond belief.
Why use dirty water to clean your floor? Why clean up after cleaning up? Get the Swiffer Wet Jet Power Mop, the only ready-to-use mopping system with a super absorbent lock-away core and a jet action sprayer to power through tough messes on your entire floor. Why do dogs always walk across clean floors? Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering. Now available in a new antibacterial solution.
Want to build weak hair stronger in just 10 days? Try Pantene Pro V for unbeatable strength. The Pantene Pro Vitamin formula fortifies root to tip, making hair up to 80% stronger against breakage in 10 days, guaranteed. That's mighty strong. Weak, broken hair was so 10 days ago. Pantene Strength. That's the beauty of health.
The Old West meets the Far East. Jackie Chan, Owen Wilson, and Lucy Liu. Shanghai Noon Network premiere, CBS Sunday. If you want drama...
You better believe I want to kick some tail.
Pretty confident, aren't you?
Does that intimidate you?
That comes on strong.
You have guilt written all over your face.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
And takes you to the edge.
You're not entirely blameless in this. You got it? You have made mistakes.
My mistake was ever trusting you or believing in you.
Then don't miss The Young and the Restless next week.
You're a stand-up comedian now?
No, I'm not joking. Do we tell Lou it's official?
I appreciate what you're doing, but I gotta talk to Paul. And Lily.
I understand, but this is all gonna take time. And we don't have time to waste. This guy over here, he's not bluffing. He's got another fish on the line. So listen, you don't want to be partners with me, that's okay. You fill out that paperwork and you pay me back when you can. If you do want to do this together, consider this the first installment to making your dream a reality. It's your call.
Hey, where's your friend?
He had to go.
Look, Rose, I need a decision. Are you ready to sign the lease, or do I give this place to somebody else?
This is so cool, you guys coming all the way down here to see me.
Let me help you with that. I'll walk you both to your
Thank
car.
you. Thanks. I guess you know about where I'm going?
Yeah. But it's only for 6 months, right?
Only?
You can do it, Allison.
You think? I know that I messed up everything, Lucy, but I'm really scared.
I know. But, you know, sometimes this chair feels like a prison, too.
But you know what, Lucy? You've always been great about making the most out of things. But I just seem to make things worse.
So stop making them worse. I mean, maybe this is your chance, Allison, to really change.
But how? I mean, you have Aaron to help you. But I'm all alone. Even if I do change, who's gonna notice? It's not like I have anybody waiting for me when I get home.
They do not stink. I told you they were rough.
We have less than 2 weeks to make this deadline.
You will get your sketches. If you don't back off, you're gonna get a black eye, too.
Well, from Jack playing sentry out of the farm, you know, I do need to come out there from time to time.
To look over my shoulder.
No, to make sure you're all right. If anything should happen to you,
You'll be out one fall line.
more than that, sister.
Your chariot awaits.
Jack, I don't need that thing.
Hospital says you do.
Listen, I'll see you, all right? And don't be afraid to dazzle here. Jack, I guess I'll see you around the old homestead.
Not if I can help it, thank you. How'd that go?
Oh, well, he was his normal, irritating self. But I let him know that his plans to conquer the fashion world are so low on my radar screen.
Good. Let's blow this joint, huh? Come on.
Great.
Find out Emma. She's got the tea kettle on and ready to go. Let's get you home. I'll meet you down there.
Once in a Swiss kingdom, there was a maiden who suffered from such a dull complexion, she thought herself an ugly duckling. One day, she came upon St. Ives apricot scrub, the one with 100% natural exfoliants to clean deeper than deep, so her dull, dead skin disappeared. She gazed upon her reflection, touched her soft, smooth face, and realized she was radiant. The radiance is yours. The secret is Swiss. And now try our cleansing cloths. St. Ives.
What's it like to crunch it to a Twix? Creamy, creamy, chewy, crunchy, crunchy, cookie. Crunchy. Twix. It's all in the mix.
my 30s, my metabolism slowed down. So I eat smarter, I exercise more. Plus, I found a new multivitamin.
New One-A-Day Weight Smart, the only multivitamin with EGCG to enhance your metabolism while you manage your weight.
Now that's smart.
One-A-Day Weight Smart.
These are killer legs. But these legs could kill too. So could these. And these. If injury, surgery, or illness has you off your feet, you're at risk to develop a blood clot in your legs that could travel to your lungs. It's called DVT. Complications from DVT kill more than AIDS and breast cancer combined. In most cases, DVT can be prevented. Ask your doctor or call 1-888-DVT-NET1.
Looking for better allergy relief? Benadryl is proven better than the leading prescription allergy medicine at relieving your worst allergy symptoms, like runny nose, sneezing, itchy nose, and watery eyes. Benadryl, proven more effective.
I can't concentrate. Could I be pregnant?
When you need to know if you're pregnant, nothing is more accurate than EPT. It's over 99% accurate. EPT. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
It's good to know.
We're all adults, right? Now I'm not going to sugarcoat this. If you have little leaks, lots of us do, you could need a new pad. You see, there are feminine pads, and we all know what those are for. And then there's this, Poise pads, made for occasional wetness. It's got granules inside called Dry Touch that pull in moisture and lock it away. So wetness and odor are old news. It's about being dry and comfortable and knowing which pad to use. Poise. It's about time.
Brooding. Ominous. Looking for answers. And dangerously close to the truth. Don't miss Jack Wagner on The Bold and the Beautiful, because a bold man is good to find. Only on CBS.
You're not all alone, Allison. You have your whole family.
Family has to stick by you. Do they have a choice? No, but friends are different. Friends show up because they want to. I really miss talking loose. I miss having you as my best girlfriend.
Me too. But so much has happened.
I know. Everything's been really crazy, but I was thinking that maybe we could just, I don't know, maybe we could write each other.
I'm not angry at you anymore. I just haven't forgiven you yet. You know, I just can't forget you set the fire and blamed Aaron.
I know.
But I'm trying to get there. I really am.
Well, what about me just writing to you? Not to beg you to be my friend or anything, but maybe I could just tell you what's going on in my life.
Sure. And I hope you're happy one day, Allison.
Me too.
They're waiting for you, Allie.
Then I guess this is it. Thank you for being here. You're way more generous than I would ever be. I'll miss you. Both of you.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just so sad, Aaron.
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. What's going on?
Come on in. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I actually want to say I'm sorry
For what?
for so many things, Mike. But mainly for acting like my life depended on us being married, because I know that was an insane idea, and I just want you to know that you're off the hook.
Off the hook?
Yeah. I'm not going to stress out about it anymore. It's no longer all about you and me.
Could have told me that over the phone.
Well, I thought you deserved to hear about it in person.
Hear it? Or, see that you've obviously found somebody else?
Rose, I don't have all day here. Come
Cool your
on.
jets there, buddy. Woo-hoo, here. Ah, you're in business.
Congratulations. I'll tell those other folks they're out of luck.
Thank you.
You got big plans for this place.
Oh,
huh?
yeah, big plans, big hair. But I first got to tell my fiance that I took on a new partner.
Yeah, one with big pockets. They're the best kind.
Yeah.
I'll send the papers over to your place.
Yeah,
Okay?
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Barbara Ryan.
Ms. Ryan, this is Lou Helfrich. Yeah, that guy you called about the pet grooming shop.
Yes, Lou. Hello. I hope it's still available.
I'm afraid not. That other party I told you about just gave me a check. It's off the market.
Oh, what a shame. Well, these things do happen. But I appreciate you calling me. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
I just went out on a very thin limb for you.
Well, you don't look any worse for the wear.
I offered to be a partner in Rose's beauty salon, so if she goes for it, I'm gonna need a lot more money to back my offer up.
Well, you shall have it. It'll be money very well spent. Good job, Dustin.
Want to fool around?
Hey, well, I would, but you're off wasting time on my obnoxious sister.
I love it when you talk dirty. Is that really you? I have to rush you off to see.
Don't you have to rush off?
Why would I do that?
To tuck in Carly at the farm.
Now. Jack's doing all the Carly tucking. Besides, I have more pressing things in mind.
And you actually believe that woman can pull off a miracle?
Carly knows what she has to do.
And so Jack is tucking her in. My goodness, well, the man has staying power. You have to give him that.
Well, if you're feeling generous, she's staying.